Hi everyone, I'm Megan and today we have Liam with us.
Hi Megan, I'm Liam. I'm an account manager here at Do Digital. I mostly work in the interactive department.
Today we're going to talk about our interactive services and what our services are. So Liam, can you explain a little bit what interactive services are?
Certainly. So interactive department within Do Digital handles three main products really. There are real-time experiences which are built with a game engine. We also produce 360-degree tours, and they can be produced in two different ways. You can have a 360-degree digital tour of an unbuilt environment, whether that is as yet unbuilt or whether it's just imaginary. Or we can have a built environment 360 tour, which most often uses photography rather than a digital build to stitch a 360 immersive environment together.
We're going to show you an example of Liam actually using real-time services on screen to give you a better idea of how it looks like.
Great example of a real-time experience we've built is for a property development in Cardiff called The Rise. The Rise constitutes 8 very luxurious houses overlooking a prestigious park in Cardiff. So when we're building and delivering real-time experiences, we need to use a much higher grade computer or laptop. As you can see, this is a very heavy-duty gaming laptop, a lot heavier and larger than my small office-based system. Also 360 tour will run on a phone or a simple laptop. Real-time experiences via game engines need to run on machines like this. We're going to take a look at The Rise, which is the development I mentioned earlier. I can move around this property using the controller in my hand.
So we're going to head inside the real-time experience for The Rise. This tour allowed agents to present these beautiful properties to interested parties before the builders even struck a blow. All the fixtures and fittings were selected and developed with the agent to produce a beautiful and fully furnished real-time experience, from the bathroom tiles and suites to the luxurious lounge. Heading downstairs to the lower ground, we can visit the gorgeously appointed kitchen diner, which leads out to the garden through full-width doors and glazing. Up on the first floor, we find the bedrooms and en-suites, painstakingly designed and furnished by our team for best results. And finally, up to the top floor, we find the roof terrace, overlooking the park below.
Okay, can you give us examples of how we used our 362 unbuilt and built services?
Certainly. A great example of our unbuilt 360 tour is the piece we put together recently for Karndean flooring, who are a supplier of flooring products all over the world. And we built for them a unbuilt environment, so really an imaginary environment, which was able to pull all the necessary pieces together that allowed them to show how they provide flooring to homes, offices, and also hospitality areas too. So this is Karndean's unbuilt 360-degree tour. At the moment we're in the greeting area of the work section of the tour. The greeting area allows us to move from the reception, if you like, of the office space into the meeting environment. The meeting environment, as you can see, is beautifully furnished, but has Karndean's hexagonal flooring. You can find out more about the flooring by clicking through the tour, where these information points pop up. In the bar area, the information point allows you to discover more about the rigid core product, as you can see here. This environment was built in collaboration between ourselves and Karndean to exemplify the type of high quality, high level gym environment that their flooring might work in. If we pop out to the bar area, you'll see a great example of this classic flooring. Swing around out of the living area, moving into the bedroom. The same flooring from the living room is pulled through, but we were able to develop this environment again with Karndean, selecting the curtains, building in cabinets, mirrors, really making this feel like a real environment. On top of the functionality you find throughout the tour, these clickable hotspots, is this section of the interface on the right hand side. You can find out more about Karndean in the About Us section. Click through to numerous case studies of their projects in this area. So these case studies show different work they've done with their clients, such as Alliance Homes, engine rooms, Farfetch. Click through again each one to revert back to the Karndean website and see the case study in full. Likewise, you can click into their blog and find out what content Karndean are sharing with the world to educate them about their flooring and their processes.
And how about built 360 tours?
So in terms of a built 360 tour, we've got a great example of one on our website. It's in King's Cross in London, and that particular tour was created using a system called Matterport, where a photographer takes out a Matterport camera and collects imagery, which we then stitch together into a fully immersive 360 experience. This is a built environment 360 tour. It's Handyside, King's Cross, which we built using the Matterport camera and 360 tour system. Jumping inside, we zoom through an overview of the entire map and are brought here at the entrance. Clicking the hotspots as you do in any 360 tour, you're able to see the entranceway and some interactive content inside. So initially, welcome to 2022 Handyside King's Cross. You can explore the property in a number of ways, going up the stairs if you wish, or using these handy elevators. To go to the first floor, you simply click here, and we're transported through the elevator and to the first floor. As you can see, the new imagery quickly loads, and we're brought back in through this guard view to the first floor of the environment. Zooming through the environment, we can see the full space available to the developers of Handyside. So the photographer was sent to site where he set up, or she set up the Matterport unit in a number of spots around the building, collecting the photography. We then stitch that photography together into a 360 tour. We can use the dollhouse view where we zoom out to go to different areas of the tour. Having seen the first floor, we can go to the ground floor. The 360-degree photographic tour allows us to inspect the entire environment. The floor plan lets us see where we are within the environment and the rest of the space that's available. So that's a 360-degree tour captured using real-life photography from a built environment.
Can you explain which companies or businesses actually use these services and who can benefit from them?
Certainly. So interactive services from Do Digital are most often used to great effect by property professionals. As I mentioned earlier, developers and agents for a property development are able to show all the benefits of their property before they've even built anything, or property professionals who are marketing or communicating information about a real environment. And of course, manufacturers and sellers of products, really, product suppliers, are able to make use of the interactivity of a 360 tour or real-time experience. And this immersive experience is very useful to get buyers on board, really, so they can understand that the company involved in a 360 or real-time experience is interested in truly communicating the benefits of their products in a immersive and exciting experience.
If clients wanted to work or implement our interactive services, who would they contact, or how do they contact us?
Easiest thing to do is to go to the link attached to this video, or find our website, dodigitalagency.com, click contact us, fill in the form, and that will come through to me. I'll get back to them very quickly, and we can see how we can work together and help them with their business.
Okay, so this is it from us. Thank you, Liam, for
Thank you, Meg.
joining us today and explain about interactive services. I will leave all the information in the description box below so you guys can have a read, but also find our website. We will be filming more videos like this to give you a better understanding of all the services that we provide here at Do Digital Agency. Okay, and talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.